Edward was a very old engine. On his old island, he lived with one other engine named Stuart. They got along very well and eventually became friends. But one day, Edward was sent to go on a ship. Edward was so scared, but he did it anyway. He thought he would say, "Help! Stuart! Help!" But he didn't. The ship slowly moved out of the track, and with a big bang, the door closed. He was sent to the island because they surely did need another steam engine. The other two engines had just arrived on Sodor and were just built. But Edward was on the island for many years. That's why he is the oldest and knows the island best. But that is not why he was sent to Sodor. Like I said, they surely didn't need another steam engine on Sodor. So, Edward was sent to Sodor. I wish I could listen to some music here. But no music played. Not even a tune. "Oh," he said, "I want some music." The screen that the music was playing on was totally blank. "This isn't good," said Edward. And it wasn't. It spilled Edward right out as the ship began to sink into the bottom of the ocean. He was floating all the way to an old truck. His fire hasn't gone out yet, and he was still ready to "Hope this takes me to Sodor too," said Edward. It did, but on the way there was a bumpy old truck. When he reached it, it was fire. But he stopped. He started moving again shortly. The trucks came to an end, and Edward was sent that way. And then he had another adventure floating in water. He went to it, and he was stuck floating in water. This time his fireworks did run out. Not enough steam to produce to make him go faster. He only slid into a ditch. "Oh no," he said. "How am I gonna get out now?" Edward tried his hardest. He tried and tried and tried. He pumped his pistons, and they were off. Again, floating in the lake. Edward was floating somewhere. A waterfall lay ahead. Edward went down that waterfall. He was luckily okay, but he splashed into the water and went sailing near Sodor. He was then floating somewhere. Edward knew this had to be Sodor, and it was. He knew it was Sodor because he saw the sign that said Sodor Steamworks. He knew his fire had gone up, but with a huff and a puff, he went into the steamworks. Edward was prepared and went to the shifts. He went on to the turntable, and he went into his own little shits. he said as he spat on the turntable. My name is Edward. What's yours? Our names are Henry and Gordon. Hello, Henry and Gordon. Edward didn't think they liked it. He thought everyone was teasing him, and they were. But it was only Gordon. You're the smallest one in the shed here. I thought soda was only for big engine. Prove you're a big engine. Someone will have to push an engine. That's what he would do later on. Try and do it someone next week when the other engine, James, comes. Another engine coming. Yes, there is. But, it's the story of Henry. The Fat Controller didn't order Henry. Wait, who's the Fat Controller? Controller of this railway. Okay, so the Fat Controller did what? The Fat Controller didn't order Henry. He ordered an A1 class Pacific. But he had his chance. When? I didn't mean have. He had his chance. When his chance gonna end? When Henry is done pulling the flying kipper for the first time. He'll make sure the crashes badly. So that's what he did. Is he gonna pull the flying kipper when James gets here? But before the engine James got here, Gordon was sent to pull a freight train. When the new engine James was going to come, Gordon got stuck on a hill. It was Edward's lucky day on Sodal. On the turntable. And see Gordon. Found Gordon stuck on a hill. And Gordon was arguing with his driver in front. Don't worry, Gordon, said Edward. Fine, I'm fine, said Gordon. I'll get you up there, said Edward. And so he did. With a huff and a puff, he picked Gordon down the hill. Gordon was going so fast that he left Edward behind. Wait, Gordon, wait, told Edward. Still, before James came, Henry was going to hide into it. So they did. So he did. It was starting to rain. Henry could not take it anymore. Oh, the shame. Oh, the shame, he said rudely. I guess I'll have to go in this tunnel here so it won't spoil my lovely green paint and red stripes. Can I get the tunnel? That's the tunnel right there. I'm pretending that's the tunnel. And so they went into the tunnel. His driver and fireman all were arguing with him, but he wouldn't budge. And so they had no choice but to build a wall. That is what they did. Henry could not get out. It got bigger and bigger until it was blocking almost the whole tunnel. He was left there for days. Just then James came. Hello! Wait, you're supposed to speak as James. Hello, James, said Edward and Gordon.
What's your name?
Our names are Edward and Gordon. Gordon. I'm Edward, number 2, and Gordon is number 4.
I heard there's another ending called Henry.
Say, where is he?
Where is he?
He's stuck in a tunnel. Do you think you can push him out?
Yes. I
James-
can do it. I can do it.
James tried and tried and tried, but he wouldn't budge. Then Gordon burst his safety valve. Edward tried hard and hard and hard to push Gordon, but it was no use. Do you think Henry can do it? Yes, he can. So they removed the wall and got Henry out. Oh, I'm stiff, he groaned. Together, they went back to the shed. All of the engines were talking about how useful Edward was. Think the new engine's gonna arrive soon? Do you think he's better? No, James.
All right, whatever you say.
The new engine, Thomas, arrived. Hello, he said. Hello, all of them said. But they were not impressed. He's so little, he can barely do anything. He can't even pull some trucks. Gave Edwards an idea. I have some trucks to take on tomorrow. Will you pull them for me? The day before that happened, Gordon would pull Thomas by his express. Gordon was all done with the express. Thomas went on the turntable, thinking of everyone laughing at him. Today was the day Thomas was supposed to pull trucks. He pulled some trucks. Quiet down there, he said. But that made the trucks angry. He was so slow when he came up the Gordon's hill. That was the chance the trucks had. On they yelled. Oh no, said Thomas. I'm going to crash. Good thing the point was changed, so he could only go and stop at the buffers. The Fat Controller came to see Thomas. Well, Thomas, you have a lot to learn about trucks. If you want to know much as Edward, you may have more practice at pushing coaches first. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Anyway, said the Fat Controller, why were you going so fast? I was pulling Edward's trucks. Then they were pushing me. Thomas went back into the sheds. Sorry that happened to you, Thomas, said Edward kindly. I bet you'll survive when Henry kind of crashes. I won't tell him, so he won't know. Henry picked up the flying kipper. He was ready at 5 o'clock. They went off. They were going west. Signal lights shone green as they passed. One signal light shone yellow. The driver prepared to stop, but the home signal was down. All clear, Henry. Away we go. A freight train was waiting at the siding to let the flying kipper pass, and James was pulling it. Henry slammed on his brakes, but it was too late. The controller came to see Henry. Now was my chance, whispered the Fat Controller. Signal was down, sir, said Henry quietly. Cheer up. It wasn't your fault. Ice and snow caused the problem. I'm saying you to the works. When Henry came from the works, he went to a turntable and told all the engines, "Wow, that is so cool. I hope you never have an accident like that ever again, Henry." James had to take on some trucks. There was a new engine person coming, and he was supposed to help James out if he crashed or something. He did crash. James was going so fast. That was a short bend. James applied on his brakes, but it was too late. The new engine Percy's supposed to arrive soon. Think he'll take care of James. He waited for hours and hours, but he couldn't find the new engine. Probably delayed. I'll go and take care of the problem myself. And he found out exactly what had happened soon. Thomas found James derailed at the siding. And got James back on the rails. They left the broken trucks and put James back on the rails. Together, they went home. Up a steep hill. And through the Sodal steamworks. James went on the turntable. And before they knew it, Percy arrived. He looked like a sparkling little green engine with a number 6. Hello, everyone. This is a really full shed. It is Percy. We had a lot of adventures. Percy was waiting at the red signal. He went there because the signal was red. Duh. Gordon almost hit Percy. He was so frightened that he ran away. There was a field ahead, some broken buffers. Percy went so fast. The plank wasn't set right. And Percy landed in that field. I want to stop. I have stopped. Gordon, the big engine, came to see him. Good job, Percy. You've prevented a nasty accident from happening. Thank you, Gordon. Now Percy and Gordon are good friends. A couple days after, Thomas was just going absolutely nowhere. He didn't even know where he was going. It was an old mine that could hold the weight of freight cars, but not the weight of engines. The old board, he said. Scrambling through, he went to the mine. Then, oh dear, he said. I am a silly little engine. Gordon had heard the news. Down the mine, is he? Huh. Down the mine. Huh. He got Thomas out. A little later, it was Christmas on the island. What a great day to celebrate. Christmas, everyone, shouted Thomas. This is a good Christmas, said Percy. And it was. Edward was the most happiest.